EPYC stands for Empowering Filipino Youth Through Collaboration and is the youth initiative of the National Federation of Filipino American Associations, or NaFFAA. The goal of EPYC is to empower participants to share organizing best practices, build a dynamic nationwide support system, promote civic engagement and advocacy to those around them, and identify pathways post-grad to stay involved in the greater Filipino American community.
The EPYC program is one of the largest and most successful initiatives under NaFFAA, the National Federation of Filipino American Associations. Out of the more than 4 million Filipino Americans in the United States right now, about half of them, even a little bit more, are under the age of 35. So we recognized this problem and wanted to create a space where youth leaders are represented and created by youth leaders. After the 2014 conference, in 2017 we launched our EPYC Ambassadors program. And that is just a way to create a network of Filipino American leaders and give them the skills, the knowledge, and network to further serve their communities, continuing the work that they already do.
My name is Fran Sandil. I'm a senior at Georgetown University majoring in healthcare management and policy, and I'm an EPYC ambassador for the Capital Region. Being an EPYC ambassador, I was able to attend different types of events hosted by the EPYC and NaFFAA. So this past October, we were able to attend the reception for the National Filipino American Heritage Month. And also, in collaboration with NaFFAA, my organization was able to perform tinikling at the White House and being able to showcase our own culture, our own story, and our own personal lives throughout the different communities here in the local DC area.
My name is Austin Chavez. I am a senior at Virginia Commonwealth University studying business administration, and I'm an EPYC ambassador for the National Federation of Filipino American Associations. The program operates in 2 different sessions. So the first year, it's your time as an EPYC ambassador, and then the second year, you can come back and actually be more of a coach and a mentor.
Through our curriculum with the EPYC Ambassadors program, we provide leadership development. We have a monthly webinar that teaches certain skills such as fundraising, event organizing, but also teaching them things such as civic engagement and advocacy and how to empower their communities to get engaged in those things as well.
So it's both leadership development and career development. So the career development comes in because you are assigned a mentor. The mentor tends to be someone who has been there before, who was in the same position as you as a student leader, and who's navigating the world as a professional. So that mentorship factors into your career development because you learn from them.
EPYC aims to increase the visibility of possibility models to demonstrate for participants what it looks like to be culturally empowered, civically engaged, connected to community, and actively pursue leadership in the workplace and beyond.
So for my EPYC program, I'm really trying to find a way in which I could create an incubator or a pipeline in which I could network all the different resources that all the Filipino American communities have. Each type of entrepreneur would have different types of advisors depending on their need, whether it be marketing to fundraising to maybe reaching out to different types of industry leaders.
I want to make a documentary. My mom and a lot of other teachers in the DC area came here under the H-2B visa. And there was a lot of problems that happened actually for like the last 10 years. It took us a long time to get a permanent resident card. Everybody talks about, yo, America and like American dream and it's all good, but nobody really talks about how a lot of us struggle in the beginning. So I wanted to make a documentary where they can share their stories as well, because I think that's the best way to get people, and I think that's what our organization tries to do every day, is to relate to them on a personal level so that we can work together as a unit and as a community.
We're the only national organization that really has that reach among all Filipino American leaders. We address that they all have different communities. We address the differences and the privileges they have in serving their communities. But we emphasize the one thing that they do share, and that's the desire to serve the Filipino American youth and wider community.